All right, so I've switched around some of the armors in the armor lockers. The armor lockers over here next to where our personal lockers are is just for EVA. So I've got 2 EVA armors in there, a light armor and a medium armor. This over here is going to be for combat armor. I've got a suit of heavy armor in there right now. And then over here is where all the light armors and the utility armor mods are going to be. We're almost done with these. What do you call them?
Okay, I put in another heavy armor that was in my locker. I put it into.
Okay.
There's another one. I put that heavy on it too. The heavy armor mod.
Okay, cool. Now we're just waiting on this one.
Oh,
and then we'll be able to spawn it in.
All right. So there's no time. You don't have no 0 time on the.
It's down to 1 second. So
nice.
All right. I think we ought to go ahead and head towards where we're going to spawn it in. Okay. I hope Broman was in a seat when he logged out.
I don't know.
Okay. I think we ought to go a little bit closer to the planet than way out here.
Yeah, we're way far. Still critters to shoot. Let me stand down the turrets.
And while this station isn't heavily armed, it does have some basic defenses. So if for some reason we do end up getting space-based attacks, it can defend itself decently well.
Okay. I still have yet to experience that.
Yeah, I've never experienced it either.
I really want to try it.
I think, I'm not positive, but I think you only get space attacks when you are in a sector owned by the faction. So like if you go to the galaxy map and turn on territories, if you're in Xerax territory or in
I did
Polaris
that
territory,
and I didn't notice anything. I tried to build, well, I didn't build, I was kind of like half creative mode at the time, just experimenting on experimental, you know, why not? And I warped over to an area that I thought was occupied by Xerax, you know, it's all covered in red, put a base down at whatever playfield it happened to be in. I think it was by the sun instead of near a planet. And that, you know, when you look at the statistics on a POI, or on your own base to see when the next attack, there was nothing there. It was blank.
That may just be because it was a empty playfield, not,
could be,
you know,
yeah. I probably should try doing it like near a planet, like this place.
Theoretically, there's also they could have not set up the timer to tell you when it's going to happen, and it just happens in space.
Actually, I think it's probably because since there is nothing when you warp to a system and you're right at the sun, there's nothing there other than the sun.
Right.
So there has to be an enemy.
The thing is, the sun's not even in that playfield, really. It's just a backdrop. You can fly towards the sun indefinitely and never get there.
Right.
So
but what I'm saying is that there has to be an enemy POI, like capital headquarters base, for you to get drone attacks. Or base attacks, I mean. Right.
It has to either have a orbital drone base or a what do they call it? The carrier.
This one has. There's an orbital station here.
Yeah, this one has a Xerax base. There's a Xerax orbital station, which is nearby.
Which comes up as an entity.
It's actually a capital vessel, but it's a base. I mean, it has no thrusters, but it is a capital vessel. So.
Okay. Actually, we're coming up right on it, too.
Yeah, it's right down there. We're not going to get close to it. I'm actually heading towards the planet. It's a little off to our port forward.
Maybe you can spawn it in the ring.
I was going to spawn it near the ring, but not right in it. Activate our weapons.
I see it. Now you notice they got icons for these drones. You see like an eye icon and an exclamation point. No, I'm assuming that
icon
means they see you.
You're in its visual range.
And
the exclamation means
point,
it's calling reinforcements.
I thought it meant they see you and they're going to attack.
The eye means they see you and they're coming for you. The exclamation means they're calling reinforcements.
Okay, now he doesn't see us, but he's still calling in reinforcements. And there they are. Yeah, you're right.
Because he has seen us. Yeah.
That's cool.
But the reinforcements will head straight towards where that thing was when it called them.
Even though the reinforcement saw us, he's turning around. Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I said activate our thing. I don't think they'll be able to catch up to us, but yeah.
Well, once we stop, they will. We're almost at the ring.
If you want to go ahead and get out into your small vessel once we stop to prepare for them and try to help take them out, I'll go ahead and start setting up a place to put the shipyard.
Yeah, they're far enough away for me not to give me time to get to it. It's on the same level anyway. Yeah, they're like 4 clicks out. I don't know where the other one is.
Yeah.
I only see the one that initially saw us. The other one.
Right. The other one's actually closer, but the one that saw us, we can actually see the ping for.
Cover in the asteroid belt.
I'm going to come just to the other side of the belt right over here. And I want to try to get out of the planet's there we go. Right here is good. So that I can level with the plane of the playfield, not with the planet.
Okay, he's getting closer.
I'm putting our rear towards him because that's where all of our main weapons are. Okay, go ahead, get out and get into your ship. I'm going to go ahead and put an EVA on so I can go out and spawn this thing in.
Locking on rockets. He did. Ooh, the next one's only... He doesn't see me though.
Base is spawned in.
Oh, I missed it. Okay, get in the other ship, in the other drone. Yeah, he sees me now.
I probably should have angled it a little different. I mean, because the sun is almost straight on us. Its solar isn't getting... Well, it doesn't look like it's getting any solar on any of them, but it ought to be getting some on some of them. I'm actually gonna raise some of these solar panels so that it's a large angle rather than multiple angles. I should have done that when I built it, but I didn't think about it.
Okay, both drones down.
Good.
Yeah, I'm glad I put guided rockets on this thing. Coming in.
Actually, this thing may not have any actual turrets on it. I don't think it does. It should have sentries, though, which... yeah, it's got sentries to protect the sides and all, but it doesn't have any actual...
Is it powered?
All right, we do have some power in here, so that's good. At least the solar panels are working. Barely.
Open sesame.
Have I shown you this? I think I showed you this. Yeah.
Oh, it's not faction. I can't dock.
And it's factions now. I'm going to go ahead and get the capital vessel into the rings, into the
Gravity.
ship's thing.
Oh, lost gravity.
I'm going to quickly use the thing to fuel it up because it uses a combination. It uses a combination of. Let's see where. Oh, I may need to get into it. I don't think it's.
You have to go in sideways. I'm sitting in the lounge. I'm watching you come in. Oh, you don't come in sideways. Oh. Yeah, the lights keep going on and off.
Oh, does it not have a fuel tank? No, there it goes. There it goes.
Okay. I'm in the mid bay now. Next attack, nothing.
Yeah. Okay. I'm coming up into the shipyard.
I'm in what looks like the medical bay. The curvy doors.
All right, the gravity for the ship is off, so we've just got gravity because of the base. Okay, so down here, we don't currently have any solar power. I don't think we're going to really use the constructor on the base. We're just going to use the
Tier 3, huh?
the ship. Yep, it's a tier 3. Uses a combination of solar power and generators. It's got its own med bay in here.
Yeah, I was just up in there.
It's a fully functional base. If you if you want to use it as a base, it is, you can use it as a fully functional base and not need any other base. This thing does have 4 constructors, though, so if we did want to use it as a, if we did want to use the constructors, let me go ahead and turn the constructors off. Okay, so yeah, no, it does have cannon turrets and minigun turrets. That's right. I think they're just up on the thing.
I don't know where they are. Oh, the sun's behind us. Or, I don't know what to consider the front, like towards the door here.
Yeah, the reason I put it that way is because that's the way that the solar panels are facing.
I see. Yeah, you might want to put them vertical, probably.
Yeah, here's what I'm going to do with these.
How many are here?
Actually,
7.
this first one ought to be... Crap.
Uh-oh.
I didn't mean for that to... Yeah, okay.
Broke it, did it?
Let me go into the command base. I'm removing all the solar panels and I'm going to re-situate them.
It's a base within a base. All about that base.
No trouble.
Nope. No trouble. Trouble, 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 trouble.
All right, let me get some food real quick. The one thing that the base does not have at the moment is a teleporter. Because when I designed it, it did not have teleporter. Like, teleporters were not a thing.
We could use one, though. Slap one down.
Can I even make one here? I should be able to.
Make what?
If I can find it.
Teleporter?
A base teleporter.
Oh, yeah, you should be able to. We're about the same rank, aren't we?
Oh, I haven't unlocked it. That's what it is.
Ah.
First, before I build it, let me take a look at the CPU of this and see if we have the 35,000. We don't. It doesn't have enough CPU for a teleporter.
Really? So is there anything you can get rid of, maybe?
I mean, maybe, but I'm not too worried about it because we're going to be coming into the thing, you know, when we are here anyway, so we're not really going to be using the facilities on here. It's more of a glorified platform than anything right now.
The highest here are the constructors. There's 7 of them. I think those because you also have small constructors too.
That's true. I could remove the large constructors.
No, they're advanced ones, aren't they?
Yeah.
That food processor isn't set up to anything.
There, now we've got more than enough for the teleporter.
Cool. Where do you want to put it? These are bulkheads, aren't they?
What's that?
Oh yeah, these are bulkheads. Whoa! I clicked on a bulkhead and it pushed me through the wall, and then I landed inside where the core is in the grab gen.
Yeah. I probably want to put the teleporter up here, in the cargo bay area.
All right. Oh, in here, where my ship is?
Yeah. I'm going ahead and getting a sensor and everything set up, and I'm going to set it right over here.
Where's the switch that activates the bulkhead doors?
Control panel.
Oh.
It's called Total Lockdown. That closes all the bulkheads in the entire base, plus activates the weapon simultaneously.
That looks so cool.
Come over here and look at up in here.
Oh, yeah. Okay. That's why I saw a force field effect when looking out this window. Okay.
Yep, it closes these doors to protect the window here, and the bulkheads down in the
even though
other
these windows
entry
have more
also
XP than the
close.
shutters.
So the base is completely sealed off, and it has its weapons activated.
And that hallway we locked down too, huh?
Yes. That way, anyone trying to break in will have to bust through bulkheads regardless of how they come in.
How much HP do these bulkheads have? Wow.
They're also blast resistant. They take less damage from explosives than other blocks.
But I like with this one here, this double one. I'm assuming like if I break this top one, then the whole thing goes.
Yeah, the whole thing is one thing, but they all have the same.
3,200.
Like yeah. The smaller ones have 2,200, but the bigger ones have 3,200.
That's cool.
So like to get in through here, they'll have to bust through the door and then the bulkheads.
The bulkheads, you can use the bulkheads on CVs, right?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. In fact, there was I noticed that the in the storyline they actually use bulkheads as elevators at one point.
I think I've seen that.
It's near the very beginning in the little alien tower.
Yeah, in the beginning, that used to be that little tall tower with the weird writing on it. I got squished. Many different sounds for the bulkheads, though.
Okay, it's almost done with the teleporter. Teleporter done. That's done.
Huh, they have more HP than hardened steel does.
There. Now the teleporter is set up with the sensor, so you can go on and off it like so.
Alrighty.
So now we can actually teleport using this back down to our base or the trading station or whatever we need to, and also utilize this to teleport to other places in nearby systems.
Cool. Command center. I'm gonna go to the garden and pick some food.
I don't know if it'll have anything because the things run out of fuel quickly.
Oh. Okay.
I don't know why.
I'm gonna check
I don't know why that runs out of fuel quickly, but
It's daytime here. It feels so right. Oh, there's plenty of plants here. They're grown.
all right, cool.
The base is under attack.
Go figure.
Oh, we still got stuff in the output here. Oh, that's mine. Never mind. Here. come the drones. Looks like 2 drones.
It's funny. It looks like 3 of our solar panels aren't working, but it's like only on one half of the side. That's weird. But I've got it so that they should all be gaining full power now.
Congratulations, you've successfully defended your base against the Xerox Empire faction. They damaged the bunker a little bit.
I ain't worried about it.
Yeah, it's just a dent. It was only 2. Kind of weak sauce, really.
I do want to go ahead and put weapons in the, or put ammunition in the shipyard.
Yeah.
Do I even have an ammo box on here? I don't think I do. Well, looks like that's another thing I'm going to be making. And I know right where I'm going to put it too.
All right. Well, there's plenty of room.
Well, I was going to replace the output for the constructor, the constructors that I removed. Replace that with the ammo box.
It teleported me outside of the shipyard. I'm not too far. It's just to put me outside.
That's weird.
Yeah, like 50 meters away. And I selected the shipyard, not the command base. Even though I'm going to the command base anyway.
Alright, now we have an ammunition box here.
Ooh, pizza. Pizza, pizza. My booty.
There, now we should have 15 functional solar panels.
I don't see them lit up, though. There's no dots on it.
So, yeah, for some reason, some of them are not. Some of them are. Like, all of these over here are lit up for me.
Yeah, for me, they're all dark.
These 3 are not. That one down here on the left is lit up, but these other 2 are not. But I think they are all actually working.
Yeah. To me, they're all off.
I might end up repositioning some of these that are on this part along the sides over there like the others.
You know what they should do? Like, if a base has a higher tier, you should be able to put more solar panels on it.
Or have a higher tier solar panels.
Yeah.
Imagine like having a solar panel that's like a 10 by 5 or 10 by 7 and have it, you know, take up the resources of like 5 solar panels, and you can only put 3 of them on a base, but using the resources of 5 solar panels, it gives you 10 solar panels worth of solar, so that you're actually like with those 3 panels, you're getting effectively 30 worth rather than, you know. But in any case, right now it seems like our base is completely solar powered because our battery is increasing, so that's good.
Yep. 803.
I'm going ahead and I'm making up ammunition in the small shipyard, in the base to put in the small shipyard. So what we have now, our next main goal is the Leviathan.
Yeah.
And I'm going to need to be level 25 to spawn it in. I'm level 23, so I'm almost there.
Me too. But you should spawn it, because I'll probably have problems spawning it.
We already have all the titanium we need for it, so that's good. That's already in my factory. We don't need to worry about titanium anymore. The main thing the largest amount of resource we're going to need is Xeno substrate, and we're only going to need 9,976 of that.
That's like maybe at least one POI.
And then from there it's Xeno substrate, carbon substrate, and then iron, which we only need 6,000 of. Sathium, we only need 5,000 of. Ultimately, the resources of the Mark II Leviathan is a lot less than the shipyard required to build it.
Is there like a Mark III?
Nope, Mark II is the ultimate, has everything we need for the Leviathan. Keep in mind the Leviathan is it's a medium capital vessel or a small capital vessel rather than a large one. It's meant for 1 to 4 players, to use.
What class is
Whereas it is size class 7.
Ooh.
Tier 4 CPU because it has, I believe, 6 tier 2 RCSs, which each use 1.5 million CPU, but it can maneuver better than other capital vessels of its class. So, which is also why it's made out of Xenu substrate, because it is Xenu substrate is lighter than hardened steel with the same hull integrity and everything.
Is the repair bay down there? Because we have a console here.
Yep, there's a repair bay down there.
I'm scanning the ship. Oh, there's damage. We need
there's
one
a little
iron
bit of damage.
ingot. You just need one iron ingot.
Go ahead and move the stuff over. Like, use the control panel to grab an iron ingot, throw it in there, and have it repair. Oh, I need to go ahead and put oxygen on the shipyard as well.
Okay.
Oh, you just did. Or somebody did.
Did what? Air? No.
No, wait. Oh, no. Hold on. I see what it was. I was looking at the command base's oxygen and not the shipyard's.
Command base fixed.
It's funny. The command bases needed to fill, it says 4, which is odd because that means that there is something causing it to be not airtight.
Uh-oh. Is there a switch to turn off the repair bay?
No, I didn't put one. Repair bay doesn't use enough power to make it worth it, so... Okay, I am going to have to go around the ship and try to find this this atmospheric leakage. I think my best bet is to actually go outside.
That's weird. It's telling me in the control panel there's only 10 solar panels.
Say what?
Yeah, it's showing 10, not 15.
Sort of, because there should be sort everything.
It's also it's also counting the solar capacitors. Auto group.
I see what it is. I see where the leakage is coming from.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Something dumb.
There, now there should be oxygen in the base.
Yep.
That just means I'm going to have to go to the blueprint and fix this problem.
There's only one medic station? We don't have a sick bay? Wait, here we do.
Yeah, but there's only one medic station in the sick bay.
Oh.
Because the others are listed as equipment.
Oh, that's weird.
Only the one that actually heals your health is listed as a medic station. All right, we've got oxygen, we've got fuel. The O2 station in the medical bay. That's the only O2 station we have. All right. All right, I guess our next thing is to start gathering resources for the Leviathan. Let's start with Xenu substrate. Let's see what we already have for that.
I'm talking the command base.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking at the, what do you call it? The, this thing here. Constructor inventory. We've got 12 Xenu substrate in the constructor. Let's see. VA stuff. We have one Xenu steel block. I think we need to go and find the other Xenu steel stuff
At POIs.
So, for the Xenu steel and such, what do you think we ought to do? Try to get stuff from
maybe the orbital station.
Well, I mean,
I don't know. I don't know if it's even made of Xenu steel.
No, the really need to put a ramp there. That would actually be perfect, yeah. But I'm not going to worry about putting a ramp there. But well, I'm thinking something that has a lot of alien blocks that we can just disassemble. Something like a abandoned POI.
Yeah, on the planet side?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay.
Something like an abandoned mine or abandoned factory or an abandoned bunker that has a lot of resources.
There's a new one. There's a new one I saw recently. Abandoned. I don't remember the name of it, but it was abandoned something. It looked completely different from what I've seen before. It seems a lot bigger. Too.
Abandoned archaeological site.
That might have been it. Yeah.
Yeah, because there's an abandoned archaeological site, which is
not the pyramid,
really awesome.
Not the pyramid. Okay, I'm going to end this video here. So if you enjoyed this video, please click all the YouTuber things that YouTubers click on for YouTube videos that they like. And if you'd like to support me, you can send your donations to my PayPal money pool. The link is in the description. Or if you want to send something my way, you can check out my wish list for Steam and Amazon. So thanks for watching. Be careful out there, and I'll see you later.